Chapter
We
2.
just talked about how awesome it would be for Ralsei and everyone to come to the light world. And all of a sudden now there's a dark fountain in our world. I don't understand the lore of this game enough just because I played through the game. I didn't really do much research after that to really know. Like, I don't remember much about the fountains and the Dark Knight. I played through this game once 3 years ago when it first came out, but not really much since then. So, I don't really know what's going on. I will look into it, though. It'll be fun. I like researching stuff.
Yeah.
I like theories and stuff. I read all the theories on Undertale and stuff, and yeah.
Dang. So he, like... So Chris, like...
The not
created
Chris.
this...
Yeah.
The Chris without his heart created the stuff, but then the Chris with his heart is sealing up the stuff. You're literally Jekyll and Hyde right now.
Literally, yeah. It kind of was that way before. Why would we slash out the tires?
So that Toriel couldn't go to school.
Why would Toriel not going to school matter?
And she couldn't...
So that Susie would have to stay? But she could just walk home.
Well, no, like going to school in the morning.
Right, I understand that. I don't know. I'm sure there's theories. I'll look into it. It'll be fine.
Oh, Rose says something, but the thing is covered.
Oh, yeah, it moved. Technically, the one with the heart is being controlled by you.
Oh. That's true.
What?
Like, technically, like, the one with the heart, like, isn't moving of its own free will because we're controlling the one with the heart.
Right, so we are the heart. Mm-hmm. If you think about it, our player character is the heart. And there's a definite difference there. Did we create fountain number 2?
I think so.
In between episode 1 and episode 2?
I think so.
Because, yeah, Rosuko says probably. Because we throw our heart in a cage, we lock it there. We don't actually see us leave, but all of a sudden, so we are the Roaring Knight then. Or at least our body is. Our heart is not. I don't know.
We take our heart out too.
Yeah, the body does.
Because our heart is our inhibitions.
Chris is the Roaring Knight. Yeah.
And so if you take out your heart, then you can more...
But Chris is also the vessel of you. Because, yeah, if you see yourself as just the heart, then whoever Chris is the being, it's possible that our soul, our heart, is not native to Chris's body.
Yeah.
Right? If we were transplanted there, because Chris can remove the heart and put it back in whenever they want.
And I mean, we already know from like Undertale that, souls can be removed from their bodies and exist separately.
Yeah, humans can, yeah. Because we see that happen. And if this follows the same kind of rules, then it's not the world that we are turning into things. It's just our house. Our house is now a piece of the dark world. With a new dark villain there. Probably Pi. Because in each thing, the objects in the world become animate. Like the playing cards, the internet. I don't know what chapter 3 would be. I would say probably Pi is going to be the main bad guy of the next chapter. We'll see if I'm correct about that in 3 years.
I mean, the TV is literally on a dinosaur special.
Could be Susie Zilla.
Could be.
Susie Zilla is the bad guy of the third chapter. I am very curious. I want to see what happens. I mean, from what I understand, chapter 3, 4, and 5 will be all released together. They'll be paid. But then there'll be 6 and 7, I guess, will be after that, I guess? I don't know. But
maybe 6 and 7 will be a little longer, and so it'll be kind of the same length.
If you first try to save a brand new, spanking new file with no other saves before it, you're saving over a pre-made Chris file. Are you?
To
I didn't
save
notice that.
new brands, picking new file with saves before you were saving over a pre-made Chris file.
So the heart is us, the player character, and Chris is themselves. And Chris is the one that's creating all these dark worlds. Very fascinating.
My brain.
Exactly, because it only happens once you have no saves. Huh. Very easy. I didn't notice. Cool. I like this theory.
Oh,
look at
Toby Fox.
Oh, yeah.
Toby Fox, you crazy dude.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed this. I thought this was a lot of fun. I'm excited for the rest of the chapters. It'll probably be a while. That's fine. We can wait a while.
I don't know how Toby does it.
Yeah.
He created such a massive, Undertale with the timelines, and now there's like this thing. Like, he just amps up
All the spoiler
more
artistry.
spoiler
Yeah.
art.
At this point, I don't care about spoilers personally. I'm not going to say any spoilers.
It's been like 2 days.
It's been like 2 days.
That's why we, played it.
Yeah, that's why we wanted to play it immediately.
I knew that, if we did not play this right when it came out, then the internet would just go crazy, and then it'd be like, well, that's gonna happen. So, yeah.
Yeah, I personally don't care about like finding the secret boss myself or whatever. I'll just look it up on YouTube. I don't really care. Yeah, Alyssa hasn't played it
Alyssa
yet.
sucks at playing things when they first come out. She sucks at
She
it.
just has a backlog of stuff to do.
She, spoilers, she like didn't even play Deltarune the chapter 1 until like literally a year or two after. I literally forced her to play it. I forced her.
Alyssa
I went over to her house, and I was like, I know that you haven't played it, so I'm making you, because you're never going to carve out the time to play it unless I make you play it. And so we did, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
And it was like literally a year or two after. Because she drew the art. She like drew Ralsei, and she drew Susie, and she drew Chris. But she didn't know she hadn't played it yet. I'm like, but she didn't want to say that because she knows that she's like Miss Undertale lady.
Yeah.
And so
seriously.
it would be, anyway. And I'm like, you are living a lie. And she's like, I know. Oh my goodness. It's
fun.
hilarious. These are the deets you get when fraud is a fraud.
It's not when you actually know the artist.
When you actually know the person who's the YouTuber and
Get behind the sales details.
behind the scenes.
Only here at Common Tenacity and
right.
wherever else other people are.
The dirt, the behind the scenes. There's no dirt on Alyssa.
No,
She's
like
awesome.
Yeah.
But
That's
there
about
is
it.
funny. That's her skeleton in the closet. She didn't play Deltarune when it came out, and she drew the stuff.
I don't know if she has recently, but I remember as of like 2 years ago, she had not finished Dragon Ball Z. And
Yeah.
we like binge watched a bunch of episodes with her. Dragon
Yeah,
Ball Z
we
Kai.
did, because she was like, "Oh, we started Kai, and it was so good. It's so good." And then they stopped, and then we're like, "Oh, we might start picking up Dragon Ball." And so we weren't watching Kai, which is like the shorter version.
Yeah.
And then we watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Z before they finished.
Yeah,
I think they did finally finish.
I don't know what version we watched because it had different music than one I grew up with, which makes me sad. But it's fine. But like her favorite character is Goku Black, and it was there at the time. And at the time, I don't know what it is now, but at the time she didn't know who Goku Black was, and I thought that was hilarious.
She just gets distracted.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously with Hollow Knight, it took her forever to finally like finish that game. It took her forever. So, which is fine. She can get distracted. It's totally good. And like we will try to like coordinate, like, hey, let's call each other to talk. And then like she's like, oh, just kidding. Something came up, and I'm like, it's cool. And then I'm like, oh, something came up for me. So then we always like miss anyway. We're always like, whoops, sorry. To each other. Just
Rozuki says, take her ages to play Omori. I don't know what that is.
Amori.
Funny story about playing games though. This is the first stream we've had in like 2 weeks where we play a game again. Every other game, you just want to turn off the
Yeah, I'm
bombs.
gonna just turn off the bomb.
I like the bombs.
Because it's too much.
Yeah. We can still hear it though because
Yeah, we can,
We have
because-
direct audio, and that's like I was like, what? It's funny because for the last 2 weeks we've been playing new games. We played WarioWare. I played Deathloop.
Deathloop.
We played Deltarune, and there was a fourth game.
Well, there's not.
Was it just a 3?
It's just a 3,
It's
but
just a
there
3.
could have been a fourth one.
Yeah.
Because today came out. What's it called?
Kina Bridge of Spirits.
Kina Bridge of Spirits.
Which Hannah
which
wants
is
to play.
such a cute. I want to play it.
Yeah.
It looks so cute. It looks like a Pixar film, but it's a video game.
I don't know if we'll end up streaming it.
I don't know either.
I don't know how long it is. Generally, we try to stick with like shorter games.
I might like
Because we only
stream the beginning
2
of it
hours a
and not
day.
actually like
Twice.
finish it on stream. But I don't know.
Yeah, you can start it. That'd be
Yeah.
fine.
Anyway,
But yeah, so that came out today, and we were considering doing that, but we were like, no, we need to
we
finish
gotta
Deltarune.
finish Deltarune.
It only took us 4 hours.
Yeah,
We thought it'd be short. It was not short,
and it could have even been longer.
right? I kind of like, all right, let's just beat the game. I don't care. There's all this stuff. Yeah, Mori's a long game. Yeah, we're not into long games here.
Yeah,
as far
not
as
for
streaming goes.
streaming.
Yeah,
Like, because we only stream twice a week for 2 hours. This is much an exception where
this is
we
literally
have
an entire
literally
weekly
did
quota in one stream, but we
Yeah.
need to finish.
Yeah, so like 20-hour games max is kind of more our
Max.
speed for
Yeah.
as far as streaming goes.
But it's fun.
But yeah, so
Sweet. Well, I loved this game. I thought this game was great. I'm gonna have great fun exploring all the info on it.
oh yeah, with the exception being Gaia, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And even still, that was kind of like
That's only like 20 hours or so.
like
right? So you
if
said?
if we rushed it, it would have been maybe I don't know how long it was that
Yeah.
we did it for.
It's hard to say
it
because there's
was-
also a break in between.
Yeah, I mean it's all on YouTube now, so
Yeah.
we could easily like look it up. But anyway,
Yeah.
that is an exception because that was a special event that we were doing, but that was fun. I'm glad that we completed that. That was check mark. That was
Yeah.
a really cool thing.
That was cool.
Anyway, well, we've gabbed on enough. Can we gab on for 3 more minutes?
Right,
Make it
we're up
an
to 4
even
hours.
4 hours.
Yeah. So probably next stream, which will be
Finishing
on Friday.
WarioWare.
Yeah, I think we'll finish WarioWare.
Yeah.
So we'll do. And then probably next time, probably just play Pokemon Snap or something, or just play WarioWare games. I don't know.
Pokemon Snap.
I don't know. It's just another thing on the Switch. Like if we have extra time on.
Oh,
on
if we
Friday.
have
I don't
time.
think it'll take the full
I
2
think.
hours.
Well, no, we'll just play more WarioWare. There's so much multiplayer to do.
Right, that's my other thought. Is I thought of another thing and then WarioWare. Yeah, so we'll probably just play WarioWare on Friday, get that finished. Next Tuesday, you can probably play Songs for a Hero. We haven't done that in a while.
Yep.
And then next Friday, probably finish Unravel 2.
Oh yeah.
That was the other
Because,
game.
Yeah, we
That
started
was 4 games that we've started in 2 weeks. And we haven't finished it. This is the first one we finished.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
And all the games came out. Like WarioWare came out, which
Yeah.
interfered with Unravel 2 finishing.
Yeah.
And then Deathloop came out, which interfered with Songs for a Hero. And then Deltarune came out, and we're
Yeah.
like, what the?
And
Well,
I'm
now we
playing
gotta play
Deathloop-
that.
I'm playing Deathloop on stream. That's been a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not streaming that. There's way too much swearing for my taste.
Well, too much swearing as well as it's just kind of a more of a methodical.
It is. It's
Process.
Like, in like maybe one like single stream for like 8 hours or whatever, you can do it. But for like little by little,
And like streaming takes energy,
it does.
and that takes energy away from your thought processing.
Processing.
Yeah.
Specifically right here.
Teleport. Dragon Ball.
Two fingers.
Oh, two fingers?
Two
Oh,
fingers.
I'm a novice.
Or the Mokan Kosampo. That's also two fingers.
Mocha. What?
Mokan Kosampo?
What the heck does that mean?
Special beam cannon.
Oh.
Piccolo's attack.
Oh.
How much more time for pandering? Yeah, Rozuko gets us 57 seconds.
Yes. It's true.
It is. I'm curious. Are there any ideas on whose smile that is in the TV? I'm curious because that's what I want to look up. Because someone's happy. Yeah, I guess not crying or anything. We have a little timer on our end that we can see.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, who would be happy about everyone creating? I think it's Asriel.
Asriel?
I don't know. I'm just gonna throw that out there just so I can be right, even though that doesn't make any sense at all. All right, with that, we are down to 18 seconds. People think it's Sans or Chris. Yeah, I think it's Sans. That makes sense to me.
It
He's
does
aware
look
of
like
everything.
Sans.
All right. Well, we have 10 seconds, so thank you.
Oh, jeez. Anyway.
It has been fun, though.
Yeah, it is time to wrap up, so. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in at the end, iGobs, and sorry this was confusing, but I hope it was entertaining.
Right. Thanks, everyone. This is Common Tenacity.
Signing out.
Bye.
Good night.